How's everybody doing today? Welcome back. Gonna be playing a little bit more of the Diablo 4 beta before it wraps up. Kind of doing I don't want to say a deep dive, but more of a deep dive than we did back on Friday. I want to actually be able to like look in depth at all the mechanics. Obviously, we're gonna try out we're gonna try going just regular camera today. I think like right there looks good. I'm gonna be trying out things without the green screen. I don't know. The green screen looks really clean, obviously. But you know, I might get to something like this, and then I could do like a you know, do like an overlay thingy like that. I don't know. That's an old overlay I have from like Twitch back in the day that doesn't get used anymore. It would need to be updated. But if I was gonna go just the camera, I'd probably do something like that. And then have like recent member, recent super chat, stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I think the art back there is sick. But anyway, so we gotta hop on over. So hop on over here. Blow up some stuff. I'm not being negative about Diablo 4, but I don't think I'll quit last Epoch or any game I'm already invested in for this. I mean, I said at the start, or I said at the last stream that, to me, this feels like Diablo 3.5. Like,
what do you need?
There's a lot here that's very reminiscent of Diablo 3. Which, if you enjoyed Diablo 3, that's fine. You know, I liked Diablo 3. I thought it was good. But there's a lot of that. A lot of that Diablo DNA is here. Which I will say is slightly weird, because so many people, like even after all the patching it's had, so many people still crap on Diablo 3. And then they like look at this and they're like, wow, it's so good. And it's like, weren't you like just pooping on Diablo 3 the other day? Yes, this is the new gaming room. It's quite nice. I'm not sure if I want that thing back there. It's like a little spot for the cats, which if we go no green screen, we could have a occasional cat cam. But it does kind of like make the room a little messier. I like this spell. Look at it, it's just meow. It's just going after everybody. This is Sorceress. This actually releases all the way out in June, so we got a while. I have my 1 million followers plate. It's right up on the wall behind me. Well, not behind me, but it's right here. I have sound panels behind me to stop echo. Princess. Cat's like, can I come in here? Yes, this is the office. And the beta ends at noon Pacific, which is 2 p.m. my time. I'm gonna do it to, crap, hang on. I have not played Bleak Faith. I'm waiting for some patches.
I need time to prepare.
The beta with Necro and Trude and all that will be next week.
I lack the music manner. I need time to prepare the needed manner. I'm not ready yet.
Give me your gold.
I'm not ready yet.
I will be streaming Resident Evil 4. I will not be doing a Let's Play.
I need time to prepare. I'm not ready yet.
Diablo on a controller is very good. Diablo on a controller is how I prefer to play it.
I need time to prepare. I'm low on precious mana.
I might look at the skills. I might go Hydra instead. Like the Hydra, I mean, I don't know. I have good AoE. Of all the horror games you played in the past, would you say you enjoyed the most? I have no idea what you're saying. This is the first time I've seen your face. Your face and voice don't match. Yes, they do. And I don't know what you mean about auto-tuning my voice. I don't auto-tune my voice. Gesture. This is my voice. I don't have a fake voice, alright? Y'all on some weird shit today.
I'm not ready yet.
Hippo?
I need time to prepare that.
So is this just a cooldown? Okay, so I can only have one, but there's probably a perk that lets me have more. I mean, I played all the classes the last stream. Sorceress just has the best.
I need time to prepare. I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, Hydra is crazy good in the beta. I was using Chain Lightning for a bit. I like it, but I don't know. Now that I have, I might be able to use it again. So for a while, I wasn't using Chain Lightning because I felt like I needed something that could nuke. And I do have that now with Hydra. Hydra could be more of a nuke. So I was going for the Frost Bolts because you can do this, and then Frost Bolts will arc between enemies. So that gave me some. It gave me a little bit of AOE and a little bit of nuke. Because usually, in Diablo at least, usually your spender is gonna be, you know, either your big AOE clear, or your nuke, or ideally both.
I'm not ready yet.
Free the prisoners. It's just bones. It's bones. Yeah, no, I like Chain Lightning too. Chain Lightning does pretty solid.
I'm not ready yet.
Over here! Help! Be careful!
I'm not ready yet.
My only thing is I found Chain Lightning. I don't think it was doing enough damage for bigger enemies. Like if I'm trying to kill an elite, I don't feel like I had the damage that I needed to get them down. Whereas that'll shred stuff.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Wait, let me see. I could probably slowly pick up Chain Lightning here. Where's it at? Let me see if I can do this. Oh. Actually, let's do this with mouse. Because I like Chain Lightning has really good AoE. But I don't know. When I was playing it earlier, I wasn't killing elites fast enough.
Bless you.
But that might not be as much of a concern now that I have access to Hydra. Hydra might be able to help offset that lack of damage. on a second. What are you up there? Aren't you supposed to be yeah, like that. It's supposed to be on X. Like right here, like this dude, this guy would have been, he would have been long dead if I was working with the other thing. I was working with the ice bolts, which I might. Can I even keep ice armor? I mean, Frost Nova doing vulnerability is good. Teleport with damage reduction was always a solid perk. I like this because of the mana regeneration it offers. Ooh, legendary. Here we go. No, beta does not move over to release. Ice Shard pierces 3 times. Ice Shards pierce 3 times, doing 25% less damage per subsequent enemy hit. Ice Shards, that's what I was using, right? Yeah. Of course, I spec off of it, and it's like, hi, here's a thing to make this super good. Avalanche key passive now applies to 1 additional cast. Crit chance, damage to close enemies. I keep crit chance. You're getting static noise on YouTube videos? That would be something that's wrong with your sound setup. Alright, if I was to sell everything, I have 8,000. If I wanted to go sell it all.
Can I help you?
Sell.
Anything else?
So selling everything, I made little under 5,000.
Good fortune. Not bad.
It's so expensive to upgrade shit, though. Okay, so higher tier legendary has 4 upgrade tiers, whereas rare has 3 upgrade tiers.
Found a new boil on my hand that makes 17.
It's like an apothecary.
Well, you certainly have the look.
Okay, so we can slowly increase how strong stuff is. We craft. Whoa, those are real expensive. I can refine stuff. Interesting. So I can refine the iron into silver. So this is, I can upgrade my materials. Now where are... So I made that elixir. Okay, so there's a whole consumable tab. So I can like make certain potions to bring out with me.
May your road be calm.
Mounts are just gonna let me get around faster, obviously. I don't care anything about Asmongold's takes. Zero interest. Kind of weird to even ask. Like, why would you go to another streamer and be like, what do you think about this other person that also plays video games in their take? What? No. The fuck?
As I'm sure you know, even seemingly mundane objects sometimes contain great power. No witchcraft here. Only honest
Imprinting
magic.
modifies the power of a rare legendary item with a selected aspect. Okay. So I could go here. Oh. Okay, so this comes with a passive. This has avalanche, and I can change. Huh. It would imprint ice shards onto the gear. Interesting. Or I can extract it. So if I do this, then I have that damage
Father
barrier.
bless.
Okay, this
All
is
right, traveler.
this is really interesting. So I could go here. And then if I replace willpower, man, dude, shit is expensive. You burn through gold fast. Avalanche key passive now applies to one additional cast. So what is the avalanche key passive? What is a key passive? We have a skill called Avalanche. Blizzard, Icy Veil. Deep Freeze. Avalanche. Your frost skills have a 10% chance to make your next cast of Shards, Orb, or Blizzard consume no mana and deal 40% double damage. Chances doubled against vulnerable enemies. So my frost skills, so in this I do what exactly? Applies to one additional cast, so that my frost skills, so I'd have a 10% chance to make my next 2 casts deal 40% increased damage. Mm-hmm. Interesting. The extracting, everything is, it also seems,
I have many fine pieces, rare
so you
and
just sell stuff
beautiful.
by. And then I'm guessing this guy's upstairs, but he's locked for the beta. The color of your office? Blue? Blue. It's definitely more MMO-esque. Just oh shit, hang on. Apply to all, and then I go here and I want that. Okay, so the transmog's pretty easy to do.
The new military. Greetings. Hello.
What am I supposed to do here? Cheer. Okay. Oh, so
I'm impressed.
like some Final Fantasy 14 quests.
Thanks.
Oh, cheer. Cheer on the militia. Let them know they're doing a good job. Like, what? I mean, the particular blue, I'd have to like find the color swatch. I don't know, I have it here somewhere. I got it from Sherwin-Williams. Called Smoky Blue 7604. What am I supposed to do here? Give thanks to the shrine? Okay. Probably like, this.
Thank you.
The beta is still live for like another 3 hours.
More strangers in the camp.
Are you Vigo? I was sent. Hey!
I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand.
She did.
The horned woman is the demon Lilith.
No, that can't be. My mother taught me that name. You speak of the daughter of hatred.
Did Frava mention me? She wasn't angry.
Decker Kane died, correct.
The damn hoist is stuck. We've got to go on foot.
That's my mother's charm on you.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
Sorceress does seem busted. So far, Sorceress was really good. Barb was... like, Sorceress would get an A. Barb would be like...
Maybe
a B.
go back. Round up the knights.
Well, Sorceress is like A+. Barb is like a regular B. And then Rogue is like a C-.
I'm going on.
Things are too damn old. Shaking like leaves.
I lack the needed mana.
A big problem with Rogue is it doesn't feel like, so the name of the game in Diablo is AoE. You know, if you have a class, even if you do the best single target damage in the game, this isn't a, you know, a raid style MMO. You need to be able to like shred. And right now, in terms of the Rogue's abilities,
Special about this place anyway.
you have very limited AoE.
Hell if I know. Frava doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all. No lift. The jam must be deeper down.
I've tried using bow skills, and Shadow Trap Rogue has a lot of AoE. To repeat exactly what I just said, Rogue has AoE, it's just limited to the bow.
Wait, hold on.
So yes, I have tried the bow
And
skills.
there she goes. Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go. Fight's coming to us this time.
Compare the Rogue's AoE to the Sorceress's AoE, and you'll better understand the problem. Sorceress, you can do buttloads of AoE with nearly any build you want. Whether you want to do Frost, Fire, or Lightning, you're going to do fine doing AoE. With Rogue, unless you are playing a lot with the bow, you're not seeing your true AoE potential.
Why would your mother leave you like that?
She wouldn't. Or she shouldn't have.
I mean, the one AoE attack we were playing with Rogue. And I don't know what happens if I leave this area. I need to get out, get to a checkpoint.
Out of mana once again.
I'm not dying here. Over there. An opening.
Go!
Yeah, hang on. Close the door. Babies in timeout. You did something.
The tunnel's closed.
I had no issues with Rogue or Bar, both were maxed at 25. All orange stats felt good to me on veteran. I mean, I didn't bother getting Rogue that high, but from what I played with the Rogue early on, it felt like the AoE was limited. Limited to... The thing is, so Sorceress, like, I don't know if I can I need a proper fast travel. Or better yet, let me just, I don't know, how long do we got? The beta is around until 2. I got 3 hours of the beta. We can probably take time. I'm just trying to get level 20 so I get my shit if I do go play at launch.
Over there, the hoist. At last, I'll ride out. Slain? What happened? We...
No, why it put me back over here? It's weird.
The escort.
I still have the green screen. I'm just testing it, playing without it.
Over there.
A woman.
Lilith can't be too far.
What is this?
How your mind races.
I'm low on precious knowledge.
Let's do that one. Mastery quest is at 15? I don't know what that is.
Ah, there.
Open your hotbar in the menu. I don't see anything.
So
I'm low on precious knowledge.
Oh, this thing? I gotta get out of here first before I do anything. Is that the new office? I work in construction. We may not do a good job on. Well, the mini split's not working. Which I really hope they don't gotta fuck with the inside, because now that everything's set up, the last thing I want to deal with is trying to move stuff around. If it turns out dude improperly installed the mini split, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
I'm not ready yet. Precious mana.
Blocked again. Does Lilith know we're coming?
dead.
I'm not ready yet.
You've mastered your fear.
I'm not ready yet.
What's wrong with it? How's it's not working right? It's not even turning on. I got the remote for the mini split. I hit on, nothing happens. So I'm like, I don't know what they did, but they fucked something up because the mini split does not turn on. I was supposed to come by today and take a look at it.
I'm not ready yet.
But I mean, it's one of those, like, you'd think y'all would have, like, tested this before you just be like, it's installed, it works. Like, y'all didn't even test it.
I'm not ready
And it's weird, because, like, obviously, you know, there's a main contractor, and the main contractor has a bunch of different subs. So there's, like, a dude that does the AC, there's a dude that does the flooring, a dude that does the finishing.
I'm not ready yet.
And the AC guy has been kind of a bitch. Everyone else has been good. Like, the electricians came today and finished some stuff up. They were fine.
I need time to prepare it. Once again.
I'm not ready yet.
Disconnect to the heat pump outside is off. I don't know shit about mini splits, so
This barrier.
dude is gonna come and fix it if he wants to get paid.
Magic as before. I think I can dispel it.
Sorceress is so busted. Look, I'm just chilling here. I don't even need to do anything. I'm just like, these are my hydras. Zap. That's what I'm talking about. Sorceress, I can sit here. I don't even gotta move. There's murder and everything.
Not enough blood. Never enough blood. I will follow you to the ends of Sanctuary, Mother.
There she is. Mother?
Mirel. You're just...
You must stop this!
Look at the gifts she's given me.
Mother, no!
You won't take what's mine.
Me and my hydras. Fire build works great. Ice build works great. It's never sorcerers. Fire, lightning, and ice, all absolutely clap cheeks. They all have crazy amounts of AOE damage.
I don't want you to die.
They shouldn't nerf sorceress. They need to buff other classes. And it's not even like a damage thing, it's just AoE. Let me get through, like I said, let me get through the fight. Let me get to where I can warp back to town. And we'll hop on the other classes and talk about it. No, beta does not carry to release. Breeze take is exactly the opposite of you. What, that Barb has too much AoE or something? That doesn't make sense.
You were protecting me.
Where do I go? Is that it? It's like the end of this quest. With buffing Barb, you're saying they should nerf other classes instead? No. No, bro. The last thing you need... Diablo is a game that's about... It's about power fantasy. It's power fantasy. This is not the kind of game that you want to load it up with nerfs. Like, Diablo has never been a game about being some, like, mega hardcore, like, good luck beating this type thing. That's not Diablo. That's not what it is. That's not what it's about. Diablo, you're supposed to be able to steamroll everything. That's what Diablo is in a nutshell. If you're not steamrolling, you ain't playing Diablo. Is it? I think Sorceress. I got chain lightning bouncing all over the place. I got the Hydra assisting. I got all sorts of shit going down. Oh, Barb. We look at Barb. Now, Barb has always been kind of like this, but like early on Barb at least, we have our basic attack, and then we have our spender. In terms of AoE potential, double swing, I'm gonna be honest, double swing is kind of bland. Upheaval is cool. I like Upheaval a lot. Hammer of the Ancients is more single target kill, which is fine. Whirlwind is AoE. And then you got Rend, which is basically what everyone with Barb was using anyway. Once we get to here, what we have, kick, so it's CC option to buff. It's gonna be an anti-crowd control, and then leap, which is more crowd control. So I don't know, man. It's just you're just running from target to target to target. And the thing with Barb, at least, so I mean, my frame here is more endgame D3 Barb, where like endgame D3, you just and you would clear half a room. Half a room of enemies will be cleared away by you doing an attack. Whereas right here, I sure don't feel like that. I feel, I mean, given this is early game Barb, maybe it gets better as we move into late game. But it feels like I ain't got the damage to just and shatter entire worlds of enemies. Like, it's not even like a, oh well, you know, your damage is low because it's early game. Let's say, like, you know, I feel like even if my damage was scaled higher, I don't know, I just feel like the AoE isn't really all that here. I feel like slaying bosses with like Frenzy Rend is already gonna be, Frenzy Rend will do just fine.
No survivors. This place is overrun. I must wait.
I can't even. I ain't got time for that. Ain't no enemies out. And then my problem with Rogue, at least from what we played on Rogue, Rogue by far felt the weakest. Maybe I need to play more Rogue. Maybe I didn't get deep enough, but like looking at the Rogue shit I was using. So we have our, let's just go to our spenders. I'm gonna get out of town where I can just start shooting some stuff. Melee Rogue did not feel good to me. Melee Rogue felt very meh. Ranged Rogue had AoE. Like, the penetrating shot, I like this, because I'm able to line shit up and be like, boop, just clear a whole line out. Rapid, I was like, alright, this is pretty good. It burns through stuff fast, but it's pretty good. Then we had... I liked Barrage a lot. Barrage felt really good to me. We're gonna put on all three of these just to check them out. I haven't played with Thorns yet.
I need more time.
See, this feels good.
I need more energy.
Until you run out of energy. You would need like a real energy-centric build, it feels, to like run that and kill everything.
I need more energy.
And I like that skill. From what I used, that skill felt good. But it's like I need to just run from person to person to person. Like, it doesn't feel like I have enough wall AoE here to... The stabby daggers coming back to me, that one was kind of cool. But, like, this is a lot of micro. I don't know, maybe I'm just supposed to stab people and just keep going and let stuff just die in the background. Maybe it's the energy generation that's throwing me off.
I'm low on energy. I'm out of energy.
I'm dying out here, oh my god.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I mean, I only played Rogue up to 7, so maybe I'm missing the skills that it needs, but like my point is that was a basic ass fight. And man, I was running all over the place trying to survive that. Compared to the Sorceress, man, Sorceress, I just chilled and I was like zippity zappity, everybody dies. Very different. Ugh. Anyway, cold as hell in this office. I got put on the hoodie. A damn thing ain't working. I would, if I had a thermometer or a temp gun in here, I bet. You know, I would bet that this office is probably like 63 right now. Cold. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of. I'm gonna order some more sound panels soon. Controller support is better. Controller support didn't even exist on PC for like Diablo 3. They're like, well, the controller has a dodge, so they had some bullshit excuse for a D3 controller. Where they're like, oh, if we controller support, we have to give a dodge, and PC has more enemies, and we can't add the dodge in. And with this game, they're like, oh yeah, here you go, here's controller. 63 is the perfect temp. You're out of your mind, dude. Far as hell. Yes, the game is crossplay. I think that's the thing. I mean, I'm all of my class perceptions right now are early perceptions, obviously. Everything could be better late game. But I'm saying from the perspective of, like, you know, your first 10 to 15 hours in game, Rogue definitely feels weaker to me than Barb and Sorceress. Like, it's just nuts to me. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna just cast this. Let me walk past this group and kill everything. It's like drive-by. I'm a drive-by murderer, man. Looks like, I mean, late game Barb, usually you're just like constant, you're a perpetual whirlwind of damage. And stuff just dies near you. I'm not interested in changing the veteran. I'm not complaining about stuff dying too fast. I'm saying that other classes don't feel like they are killing as fast. You know, play veteran on Sorceress and Adventurer and everything else and be like, oh man, now it feels balanced. No, it's not the point of this conversation.
I'm out of mana. Well, the Hydra's here for, the Hydra provides single target damage for us.
Chain lightning is zipping all around. And the Hydra's out here just burning the one dude that's not dying from the zippies. It is a very, very different leveling experience from Diablo 3. Like, I don't know, Diablo 3 felt linear by comparison. Whereas this, we're kind of just cruising through. Like, looking through, like, there's all sorts of different shit we're finding here. It's just it's very different how open it is compared.
Mm-hmm.
Console UI different? I have no idea. I have to ask somebody who's playing on console.
I lack the needed mana.
Follow the astral call. I'm over here. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I probably go past this. Oh, hang on. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's over there.
Please forgive them.
Retrieve the Forgotten Codex. Community mobs sucked. Sweaty. Bro, I had somebody I was like catching up on comments. I got back from the bachelor party. I had somebody bitching about me wearing tank tops. Like, this dumb motherfucker. Like, we get it, you go to the gym, put on a shirt like a normal person. I'm like, oh hell no, get the fuck off my channel. I know you the kind of dude that tells women what they should wear in public if you feel comfortable telling me I'm not allowed to wear tank tops. Like, get the fuck out, bro. I will drag my dick and balls across your face after covering it in flour. Never seen that before. I ain't never seen a grown-ass man try to tell another man cover up. Like, what the excuse me? Absolutely unhinged.
I lack the needed mana.
Stream any WoW long this week? Yeah, probably. Finalize the builds. Necromancer's Coffin. I'm a sorceress. I really like the visual effects of when you're like frozen in this game. Just your character has like the icicles hanging off of them and shit. It's really cool.
I'm not ready yet. Needed mana.
Oh no! Do we have passives? We don't have how like Diablo 3 we had. I mean, I guess we have these passives, but I mean, it's like I don't want to grab them because I'd have to sacrifice my points I could be putting into normal skills.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I like the passive system in D3 a lot, where it's like you literally just unlock them as you play.
I lack the needed mana.
I think that's a good approach. Ooh, run all the way back. Barba's good in Diablo 2.
I lack the needed mana.
No. Zippity zappity. Sorceress really is out here just clapping cheeks though. That's the thing, man. Does Rogue or Barb get to this point where I'm just like walking by and just exploding worlds?
I need time to prepare. I'm not ready yet.
I don't know why so many people think the beta ended. Like, they were very clear how long the beta was going for. Everyone's like, what? It's still going? Like, yeah. All you had to do was Google Diablo 4 beta. And it tells you how long it goes. I played Exoprimal a few times. I haven't played the most recent test. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, to be honest. Like, it's an interesting game. It's just not... I'm not really big on horde games, you know? Like, Left 4 Dead, stuff like that. I just usually don't... I don't know, they're not my kind of game. The only part of them that I enjoy is, like, playing them with friends. Outside of that, I get kind of bored with them. The website says the 19th, and no, it does not. I don't know what website you're looking at. I'm gonna Google this shit right now. Diablo 4 beta times. Diablo 4 beta. Dive in hell, earn the thingy. Click the learn more button and find times. Over pre-purchase, early access to the open beta 17th through 19th. And then open beta 24th to 26th, where they showed the exact times. Alright, well this is why Blizzard fucked up. Look at this. The page on Blizzard, the general PR statement says, those who have pre-purchased Diablo 4 will receive early access to the open beta from March 17th through 19th. But if you scroll down the page, it says open beta details. Early access to the open beta begins March 17th at 9 a.m. Pacific and concludes March 20th at 12 p.m. Pacific. So, I don't know why the fuck they said 17th and 19th, and then later in the page they say concludes March 20th. Just like the other one. It's the same thing. It says the open beta will be available to everyone March 24th through 26th. The open beta begins 9 a.m. March 24th and concludes March 27th at 12 p.m. So, it's there. They were just weird. I don't know why they did that. You gotta kill you. You gonna die. Zip, zap, 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 zap. Zippity, zippity, zappity, zappity. Zip, 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 zap. No, there's not 3 groups. There's right now, this beta is the pre-order beta. And then open beta is next weekend. All these little events around the map, they're very reminiscent of the Rift events, the challenge events. something you use that purchasing and playing long term. For the intense action games usually play, this seems very relaxing, I guess. Like all Diablo games, whole day, that's it. I mean, it's more than a whole day, but I do agree Diablo is relaxing. I said earlier that Diablo was my bedtime game for a while. And I think I still stand by what I said in the previous stream, is if, even if I do decide to play this at launch,
I'm not ready yet.
it would probably be more of an occasional thing or something I just play on my own. Because personally, I think Diablo is a little too chill for, like, streams. I mean, chill streams are good every now and again, but, like...
I'm not ready yet.
Diablo is the game I play when I want to fall asleep. And shit that you don't like horror games, how do you feel about Musou games? I used to play them a lot growing up, these days not so much. +1 rank to all conjuration skills? Hello? Get off of me. One max evade charge?
I need more time.
So I can go boom boom, I can double dash. Oh. Okay, hold up. So I mean, damn, yeah, that's kind of cool how we're getting that's something that we haven't seen in a minute. That was a Diablo 2 thing. Like, oh, we're just gonna rank up all of your shit, like dope. So I have an ultimate that I should get. Let's see. An ultimate. Are these my ultimates? Let's try them all out. Ball. We'll start with Blizzard. Start with Blizzard. Here are the codex.
Let's see here. Yes.
I've played all the Diablos. Except for Immortal.
All right, let me get these incantations sorted properly. Would you be so kind as to light the elemental braziers?
Light the brazier of fire.
Sparks of fire, peaks of earth, hear hides of water, gales of air, hear us. Looks like some of these pages are damaged. No matter. I can infer the meaning from context.
What game you most stoked for to come out this year?
I refuse to let caution.
I'll give you a hint. It begins with A, and it ends with Armored Core.
Oh, great powers of the elemental forces, guardians of the hidden gates. I call to you in the names of the divine and infernal powers that you would hear us and obey. That should do it. You have to take a firm hand with these spirits. Something is wrong. No.
Is the AoE for Blizzard smaller than it used to be? It is much cheaper to cast, so it looks like it's pretty easy to get some multicasts up with it. And I like that it's freezing stuff solid. That's kind of cool. It's interesting. It's almost like it's more of a damage over time ability as opposed to like instant death, which is what it was before. Like watching the succubus freeze and then slowly explode. That is cool. I don't know how I feel about it though. Interesting. Interesting. Meteor is still Meteor. Meteor still kills stuff. Enchantment slot unlocked. When he said Blizzard is good, he's talking about the ability, not the studio, y'all. Meteor I'm going to be a little bit biased against, because the Meteor build in D3 is like just nuts. Like the Meteor, the AoE, the impact on it seems really tiny.
Out of line once again.
I don't know. I usually love Meteor, but yeah, it does feel... That's small, right? That's a small impact? I really like those artillery shrines. Those are fun. Whoa, what was that? +1 rank of ice shards? Damn, bro. Game is always like, hey, take this ice shards. Let's see. 3 or more enemies, 30% chance an additional meteor falls. Immobilization, 30% faster. It doesn't need 30% faster, it needs bigger. 30% increased damage while you're healthy, that's cool. Barriers have a longer duration, 3% chance to instantly freeze. Let's do firewall. Yeah, Impact Zone on D3 did. Like, I think Arcane Meteor was small like that. But the rest of them were pretty beefy.
Keep it.
Sealed door? Where's the secret door at? I'll go find your secret door. I am liking how the gear affixes we're finding, like, oh, it's gonna increase your ice shards. And, where's the other thing that I got? I was like, oh, this gives you, yeah, +1 rank to all conjuration. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. That's cool.
The Reverend Mother...
I cannot do that here.
Yes, this game requires internet full-time. Level of difficulty's fine. It's what you'd expect.
Not while I'm in town.
You can take what's left. Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Okay, so where's my stash? Stash stuff. Enchantment slot is under skill assignment. What? Assign skills to enchantment slots to gain a passive version. What? Send a skill to receive passive benefits. Absorbing crackling energy. Oh, I see enchantment effect. Killing an enemy has 10% chance. Ice shards automatically conjure and fly towards frozen enemies. Automatically after spending 100 mana. Wait, do I have a point? When did I get... hold up. Do I have a point in Frost Nova? No, I don't. What? Oh, item contribution. Huh. %5 chance, spawn 2 firewalls, kills them instantly. Every 20 seconds in cooldowns you spend, you spawn an ice blade on a random enemy. 5-headed Hydra will just randomly spawn. Cool. Yeah, let's do that. No, let's try the Frost Nova thing. I want to see my conjuration skills. Just pop it off. %3 chance for a meteor to fall. 15 seconds a blizzard forms over you and follows you. That sounds pretty nice. Critical strikes have 24% chance to spawn a static ball. Weeb becomes a short-range teleport. Cool. Kill an enemy, they explode in a fireball. Cool. Interesting stuff. Let's see something. Make sure the heat's on, because I'm freezing right now. About to get some heavier socks. Bump the heat up. Ba-dum-dum. Let's get her level 20 before the beta ends. We still got 2 hours, which 2 hours is gonna be dope. It's doing good damage, it's just you'd have to...
The daughter of hatred demands blood.
I think the mastery that just opens it up would probably be better. does this do? That doesn't seem that good. Bro, that's barely hurting. What? Why would I ever use you? Watching the
will be pleased.
yeah, that's yikes. So that could be good if I combo it with like I need to let me what would I do? No, I like chain lightning though. Alright, I think that might work really well. Where the fire orbs just pop up underneath them. So you can see, you complete it, you're getting this. Cool, cool, cool. What was oh, I got stuff. Each time they take burning, 5% chance. Yeah, so far the legendary rates are definitely See, I like that I can do that. I can't do that with a green screen. The legendary rates are more D3 than D2, which is nice because I hate, they were so stingy with, like, D2 is so stingy about its loot, which I did not like.
What is this?
Is this, wait, is someone here? Okay, it's just Paige's mom. Solve the notes riddle. What is there? Is there? Did I pick up a note? Where would I even? Beacon of warmth in winter's embrace. Patience rewarded by nature's own grace. So it's a hot spring. It's a beacon of warmth in the winter, and patience is rewarded by... I'd assume I'm supposed to just chill until the hot spring goes off, but... I managed to find a good one in Diablo 2. It was Elation. Now it's just another one. Nah, man. Listen, this game is about, it's about a power fantasy. I don't want to be grinding for hours to get one good piece of loot, dude. That's not what this is about.
Wait.
I'd rather have lots of loot and ones that I really like and some that I don't like. Fire! Ooh. Ooh, one additional Hydra, but its duration is reduced. Sign me up. Didn't somebody, like, just talk about, like... Double the Hydra, double the fun. Dun 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 dun. I wanna see something here. So, a Hydra mana cost 18. Double the Hydra. So, 18. After you spend 300 mana. There's a lot of Hydras. I would need to be burning through mana. Double the Hydra. We are a Hydra person. Double the Hydra. Hydra was always the coolest skill. It just started to fall off late game Diablo 3. Because it didn't, you couldn't, you know, you were reliant on them. You had to wait for their Hydras to kill shit, which slows down rift progression. Get off me. You're dead. Yeah, the chasing lightning, that one's fun too. I have both of those on. Conservation build is OP. Kills all the things for me. With double hydras and chasing lightning, can't you see? I don't think I've seen the firewall summon at all. I know it said like a chance on burning, but I think the problem is I'm killing stuff so fast that it's not getting a chance to burn. So I'm guessing there's probably a dungeon somewhere where I can get the double hydra passive so that I could guarantee I have it on launch. I did not play Hellgate London. I like that I could load up on abilities. Have my whole thing, even though I'm only at like level 17, I could have all my abilities. Or Valar. Oh, that's interesting. You've entered core. Just kidding. You have not. That's weird. Good chance to ban some idiot while we're waiting to get back in. As a reminder, I'm not your personal answer provider. If you come in here and ask a question and I don't answer you, that's tough shit. I am not here specifically to answer shit for you. So don't come in here getting upset that I overlooked your dumb fucking question that you could have taken 4 seconds to Google and say, is Diablo 4 couch co-op? Diablo 4 does have couch co-op for up to 2 people, available on PS5, PS4, Series XS, and Xbox One. Wow, real fucking hard. You know what? You can leave too. Fuck off, bruh. I don't know what, man. I'm telling you. The amount of entitlement. I'm rude? Bitch, you came into my stream. You came here, okay? You clicked it. You clicked the stream and joined. I did not tell you to come here. This stream does not say, live Diablo 4, Cowboy answers whatever the fuck you want, like a magic 8-ball. Unbelievable. The Barb went in. That's interesting. I'm not even cranky. I'm just being honest. People be getting shit spoon-fed to them. guys gotta calm down, bro. I'm not even, y'all are just, I swear to God, some of y'all are fucking unreal. Like, y'all must live the most privileged fucking lives imaginable if you think this is me being upset or angry or, you know, raging. You're just stupid. Like, have you never, has your entire life been a fucking silver spoon? 35-year-old man wakes up every day, his mommy's like, let's put on your sockies and pants, baby, and he's like, yes, mommy. No, this is real life. This is just people not spoon feeding you fucking everything you want. Unbelievable, man. Person said something that hurt my eerie feelings. Very angry. What? Man, they're watching them all stuck on that is fun. Nice ice wall, bro. Worked out well. So I wonder if we can't go over there where the game crashed. I ain't pre-ordering until I know what the micros look like. I don't know if I'm waiting to kill all the enemies here. But I do kind of want to get that short teleport. Bachelor party was good. We had a good time. Went shooting, went barbecuing, went to the strip club. Aren't you doing packing gifts vids no more? Just wasn't really what my channel was ever about. And honestly, it wasn't really worth it. I mean, the more the channel grew, the more like, so as when you start doing YouTube, you know, a lot of things seem like good ideas at the time, but in reality, like, oh, we're gonna send you this $10 box of shit, put it on your channel to your 1.2 million subscriber audience, and then we'll send you another $10 box of shit next month. Not really the best business model. I mean, because even if I'm like, oh, cool box of shit, like, I mean, I'm you know, it's just free advertising for them. They ain't got to do anything. I really wanted firewall to work, but it ain't. It might just be that I'm dealing too much damage, not enough burn damage, and too much damage. 3% chance. Lucky hit. 3% chance. Hey, we're gonna do Blizzard. Blizzard actually seems good. What is a lucky hit considered exactly? I mean, I like the idea that each time an enemy takes burning damage, there's a 55% chance to spawn 2 firewalls. So let me think about burning damage. Burning for 103 over 8 seconds. Okay. That's flat damage. Burning enemies for 93. I think I'd have to use, like... I think I'd have to use incinerate. I'd have to incinerate them. Let me just to... out of curiosity, I'm gonna use incinerate instead of I'm gonna see if while I'm incinerating if I can proc the firewalls.
Out of mana.
Man, that move needs to be stronger. Where?
I lack the needed mana.
Where? Where? So I'm burning everything here. Everything here is being burned. We ain't getting any free flame balls. So either it's bugged or it is the most terrible passive there. Hope this doesn't crash again. I rarely do product reviews. I do game reviews. I mean, I like the idea of double flame walls randomly popping up. But just, it doesn't seem like the damage is there. Let me try and group up everything here. I'm gonna group up everything, and if I don't get a single flame wall here, then it's done. But now I got a flame wall. There we go. Flame walls. I like that it did like a crisscross pattern. That's dope. It just doesn't seem that good. I know it says 5%, but that shit is more of like a 0.5%. It's not that good.
I lack the needed mana.
Damn. Rip. Not very good. Blizzard's good. So out of this tree, Blizzard by far feels like the best. If the enchantment effect actually worked, I think that would be good. Actually, this one's not bad. Just the conjuration skills, 30% chance to proc a Frost Nova, especially with the amount of conjuration I'm using. That's actually really good. How do I feel about the game? Well, if it doesn't crash on me, I'll tell you. Let's see what happens. Last time I went in here, it crashed.
State your business.
Reverend Mother Prava expects me.
Open the gates.
Damn, you're so
many
dumb.
could bear your sins.
Swear to God. I mean, I might take the teleport passive.
I cannot do that here.
Hold. She's expecting us. We go. Good luck.
Have the new watch commander replace the forces we lost at the mine. So, you've returned. Vigo here tells me you were braver than he. First.
May as well make myself useful. Come by the ruins, south of here.
Wait a minute. So what's going to generate me mana? Generate 2 mana when hitting a burning enemy. Right, 4 mana when hitting a chilled or frozen. That's going to be better in terms of mana generation. Or I go for the last shark and the movement speed. But stuff should be chilled or frozen like constantly. I mean, teleport's always been like one of the best moves. Just zip around. Deckard Cain ain't coming back. But if it makes you feel any better, stay a while and listen. I swear there's no enemies up here. Iceblade seems dookie.
Hark, creature of darkness, for you have wandered beyond the reach of the light. Lift your sins, breathe deep the cold air. The path to redemption lies before you, if you have the faith to walk it.
Deckard Bane. You will not hit me.
I need time to prepare that.
Mess him up. Mess him up. Mess him up. Mess him up. Get frozen.
Feel the sting of your wounds. Let the ice into your bones. Welcome your pain. For the agony of the flesh is the first cleansing of the soul.
And we got like an hour and a
Make your
half.
faith stronger than any hurt.
I don't know when we're doing the forest again. Hopefully soon. The hard thing is Ron can only play on Fridays, and it's like I want to play the game more than just on Fridays.
Ground at the mountains towering over you. Feel how small you are. Embrace humility. Accept your place in worship.
No, Diablo lore is actually not too bad. I'm just skipping shit because I want to. If I do play this game at launch, I'm gonna enjoy the lore then. I ain't burning through it now. So I'd rather just skip. Even though I got a conjuration build, I might get rid of the little ice swords. They seem too slow. See those things? Alright, look, watch Hydra. Hydra's murder. Lightning. Bam, 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 bam. Just running through, tearing stuff up, right? Alright, now we got like 2 dudes. Look at this. That's Dookie. Dookie. Big Dookie. Increase by 4 seconds. I mean, the lightning is just as good as the Hydras.
The end nears, pilgrim. Look into yourself. Find your faith.
Now we're on adventure, which is like this game's equivalent of normal. Look at the lightning. Dude, the lightning and the Hydras are like, we kick everything's ass. And then instead you got the ice blades, and they're like the sad dog.
So I'd like.
Third person work for Diablo. This is third person. That's what's kind of strong. You enchant them. You can have 3 out, and they reduce the cooldown on your other skills. Every 20 seconds in cooldowns you spend, you spawn an ice blades. Try it. I mean, the Frost Nova thing seems okay.
Kneel before him. And remember, you are small, wonderfully small.
Which one is Inarius? Didn't we fuck him up in Diablo 3? Inarius. Oh, he's a rogue angel. Formerly an archangel of the high heavens. Oh. How bad his hangover is? It wasn't that bad. I actually recovered pretty fast. I had
Back to Corvalar.
Yesterday was a little rough, but like it wasn't so bad that I was non-functional or anything. Like I still drove everyone to the airport and dropped them off. And then got home and decided I was gonna just throw up real fast. Like it wasn't even like I have to throw up, it was just one of those like I felt like crap and was like, maybe I should just throw up. Get the shit out of me. I'll feel better. So puked, took a shower, took a nap. It's good after that. The weirder thing, dude, it wasn't even the hangover. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was like the AC hitting my eye, but like I woke up and my eye was watering for like 4 hours. Like it was like I had mega allergies or something. I was like, what is happening? I cannot see. But it was because the strip club we went to was like BYOB. And so we brought I grabbed like a case of Truly, and then we got through that, and then my friend did like DoorDash but for booze, so we got another case, and I went through most of that, and whoo, my ass was rough. I don't know why there's no enemies up here, it's weird. I'm like trying to level. Ain't nothing to fight. Oh, that's what's happening here, man. It was like before the bachelor party, it was like 60. When we were downtown, bruh, temperatures were like 30. I was like, what is happening?
Look out! Strike them down.
Strike who down? So that's a cooldown ability. That's a cooldown ability. Oh, there we go. Little ice blade spawned. I feel like I would need more cooldowns, I think. Oh, St. Patty's was wild. Dude, there were so many people out.
I'm not ready yet.
We made it.
I don't know how I feel about that. I think if I would need more cooldowns. I would need more cooldowns for that to be worthwhile. Could probably drop chain lightning. Go like frozen orb or something. This is the coldest I've ever been while streaming. This is ridiculous. What am I doing here? I guess I can't dodge in town or something? Something's bugged. Figured out how to teabag. Nah, these servers are about to crash or something. My dodge isn't working. All my buttons are disabled. Yep, hang on, something's up. Let me leave game ain't working. Yep, something's bugged. What the fuck? The beta ends in an hour and a half.
Blessed are those who bask in the light. Let our faith be our armor against the encroaching darkness. Ah, you've returned.
Good stretch.
Come, let us speak inside. Out of the cold.
Yeah, let's get out of the cold.
I cannot do that here.
I wonder, are we gonna have like... Because here I only see 2. I'd assume you need like, you need more than that.
Stand before me unscathed. I know.
Secrets of the Horadrim. Does the game feel good? Yeah, it feels good. Feels good. I mean, I still prefer a mouse for like inventory management.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
But beyond that, like for playing the game, this just feels so much better to me than them being like click, 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 click. Like I just hate clicking around constantly. What's this? I'm just like woo. I've not fought the butcher. Where's the butcher at? I'll beat his ass. I have become a ball of lightning, murdering all of the things I see.
challenge going on here.
As it stands now, if I play at launch, definitely gonna be Sorc main, but we haven't tried Druid or Necro yet. Extra Hydra. I mean, that's so... It took so long to get that extra Hydra, though. What was the one y'all were saying was really good? It was Fireball. So that when they explode... And the thing is, I'm not even using, Chain Lightning ain't even getting used anymore. I could just go back to Fireball. Paladin Crusader probably gonna be like the DLC class.
You're stuck in an illusion created by...
I mean, we're not gonna get... I don't see Witch Doctor coming.
Relax.
Because we're gonna have Necro and Druid, so Witch Doctor seems pretty unlikely. But Paladin / Crusader, yes, for sure. Because we don't have a holy archetype yet. We have the Sorceress, Wizard, whatever you want to call her. We have the Rogue, Assassin, you know, whatever you want it to be. Actually, Assassin's pretty different than the Rogue. The Rogue is... I don't know, Rogue feels pretty distinct. The Demon Hunter was always more ranged. And Rogue definitely does have a lot of stabby. Barb's barb.
Why are you telling me all?
Best way is to grind the 23 side dungeons until it shows up. Well, I mean, I ain't that worried about it.
Back in the Haradrim's illusion.
Neyrel! There you are. I think I've lost my way. Someone toying with us. This is a maze. Oh, this. That's supposed to be.
I should do, yeah, because I like that more. I can go tap, tap, fire. Tap, tap, fire. There you go. Oh, the priest is too passive. And so you might see a paladin or a crusader.
The statue was the source of the illusion. We must be close.
Or maybe they'll make it something new and call it a zealot.
Finally, the Haradrim vault. Not what I
I don't see us getting monk.
Sealed shut.
What's up?
What of the passage over there?
Yeah, it's super cold in here. They're supposed to be by the... Nah, they're gonna fix that thing before, right around lunchtime. Yeah. I mean, yeah, guys should be here any minute, but the game ends in like an hour, so I'm trying to get that last level.
I need time to prepare that.
yeah, Templar. They could go Templar. Templar or Zealot. Either way, I mean, all signs point towards the holy dude being the next thing, because that's, you know, that's an obvious archetype in 2 and 3 that a lot of people like.
Chespith Chut.
I just hope that they decide to embrace classes more. Like, I don't like how Diablo 3. Well, was Crusader? Crusader wasn't a launch class on Diablo 3, was it? He was added. And then they did the Necro as a paid DLC. Is that what happened? I don't know. Diablo 3 was around for so damn long.
It's the Chespith Chut.
Yeah, I mean, so that's 2 classes across, like, what, 10 years or something? Hopefully they're a little bit more on deck than that. God damn, dude. Freeze, bitches. Honestly, Conjuration build is just like, get fucked.
I need time to prepare that.
Should I just drop my chain lightning? I feel like I'm not using it.
I'm not ready yet.
I don't think Witch Doctor's happening. Torque. What a name. Ow. Stop that, lady. Fire! Hydra's is the best skill in the whole game. Look at them. Dude, the Blizzard Hydra is already like, oh, don't worry, I'm gonna freeze you in place while my Hydras absolutely cook your ass. Hydra's so good. Goodbye, short tort. Increase the rank of Frost Nova.
Why was a demon guarding that book? I should take this back to Neyrel.
Don't nerf the Hydra build? No. See, the thing you gotta keep in mind, so endgame Diablo, assuming they do this similar to how they did in 3, endgame Diablo, speed is the most important thing. It's all about how fast do you kill. And not just kill a boss, but progress. So with the Hydras, I'm running. But the thing is, while I keep moving, everything on my screen should be dying. And if I'm waiting on Hydras to kill stuff, that's time that I'm waiting, which is not what you want. So I think, I mean, Hydras seem OP right now because we're not in the end game.
This ledger was written by the Haradrim.
Like a perfect example is Diablo 3 has a Hydra build where it's like, you know, each head of Hydra gives you like damage reduction, health, shit like that. It multiplies their damage into the thousands. And even then, I mean, God, I'm pretty sure it's considered like the lowest tier of Sorc build. Wizard builds Diablo 3. Frost Hydra is... It's not low tier, but it's considered a mid-tier build. So if you're looking at Diablo 3, Meteor builds are really good. And then the Energy Twister, oh, it looks like Mammoth Hydra is considered high tier. But for the most part, the Hydra builds, they don't, no, you can do rifts with them now. They're just harder. Stop yawning. Bro, this is my sleepy game. What do you want from me? When people are like, game's too easy. No, Diablo's supposed to be, like, this game... Diablo is at its best when you're, like, chilling on a couch or in bed. And you're just kind of cruising through and murdering everything. Diablo doesn't need to be this, like... super involved thing, you know? Diablo can be a bedtime game, that's fine. The extra explosions from the fireball does seem pretty useful. So is that anytime something dies that fires off? When you kill an enemy, they explode in a fireball for 50% of its damage. 50% of what damage? 50% of fireball's damage? Because if it's 50% of fireball's damage... %10 of the burning damage applied to enemies is additional direct. Yeah, because if it's doing its own damage, then putting points into here to where Fireball is rank 5, that enchantment effect is going to cook. Or Chain Lightning forms automatically after spending 100 mana. That could have been good too. Let me try that. Let me try that real fast just to see. Because, I mean, in theory, it's just going to be Chain Lightning. It's just shooting off constantly. I don't think this is going to connect. I think I screwed myself. I think I went the wrong way.
I need time to prepare that.
Yeah, it's just a singular one that's going to shoot off. And yeah, I have to go around. Ugh, I just swing back, I guess. Yeah, that's not going to be worth it. Having that explosion constantly happening is going to be really good. Barbarian feels underwhelming because until you have a lot of the legendary effects for Barb, like, so perfect example, with Sorceress right now, the only real legendary effect I have is I'm getting double Hydras. But even if I didn't have double Hydras, I'd still be clapping cheeks with this build. Even with that, I'd be like, oh, Hydra, throwing out lightning, freezes above, freezing this enemy, throwing out a shield, big fireball. Like, it's a very exciting class. Whereas Barb is like smack, 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 smash, smack, 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 smash.
Not while I'm in
So
town.
it's once you start getting the legendary effects with Barb, where it's like, oh yeah, look at, I'm doing all sorts of cool shit. Like, I mean, like, Leap is a very, Leap and boom. But then when you play like Leap Quake Barb, there's a whole Barb build on Diablo 3 where you leap 3 times, and every time you leap, you're creating an earthquake. So your character's like, wa-boom, wa-boom, wa-boom. And it's all of a sudden you have, you know, stuff going on. And you're like, oh, whoa, this is wild. But it takes a minute to get there.
I'll explain on the...
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, for real, if you don't know anything about endgame Diablo, you're looking at this versus compared to Bob. Oh man, like if this was your first experience with Diablo and you were like, yeah, I played the Barb, it's okay, and then you come in here and you see the Sorceress like blah 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 blah, just teleporting all over the place, throwing out fireballs, Hydra spitting shit, ice storms, you're like, what the fuck?
The ritual was
Bro, what?
to understand, and the notes weren't much better. I think I know how to talk with my mother again.
Like, Barb looks so vanilla compared to everything that's going on screen right now. Which Barb is usually my favorite class in Diablo. Like, it's not a bad class, it's just more of a slow burn.
The breeze coming from the Black Lake. Do you feel it? Let's hurry.
What am I gonna do? Tell me what we're doing, ladies. Oh wait, is she? Oh man. Alright. I think she just raised up her mother from the dead. That's weird. Yeah, she did.
This place is full of Lilith's hatred.
All I know is Lilith got that dussy.
You are the last visitor to my sanctum. Though you come too late.
Boom, boom, boom. God damn. We started killing one and then it was just
dreams. I saw shattered images of the end of Sanctuary.
I mean, like I said, I'm gonna go into the, if we play at launch, I'll go into the lore then. I don't get invested ever in lore in betas. I don't care. I skip every, if I'm playing a beta, I skip every cutscene. I skip everything. Don't want any of that shit. That is a launch activity. I'm here strictly to figure out, does this play good? Would I play this at launch? Does it run well? How was class diversity? All the technical questions. Answering whether or not it has an engaging story, I ain't worried about that shit.
Out of mana, once again.
I don't know if UI is scalable. Let me see. Accessibility, text-to-speech, screen reader. I know I put large on this. Subtitles. I don't see it. I mean, the UI has always been kind of big on Diablo. Boom, boom. Fireball out here just ending lives. Damn. Okay, fireball build kind of claps cheeks.
Prophecy became my burden.
So if I wanted to resize the UI, where?
Ones that couldn't understand the nature of such a thing.
Graphics, don't see it, don't sound gameplay maybe.
Believing that it was about him. He saw himself as a savior, piercing hatred's heart in hell.
Oh, here we go. Left corner. Let's try it. Oh, that's... I don't like it. I don't like it. This? Incidentals, $11. Stop it. I'm trying to read something. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it is weird and cramped. Don't like it at all. I was reading the final receipts from the room I stayed in. Just noticed it was my camera was covering it when we were in the corner. Yeah, here, hang on a second. Y'all didn't even see it. I saw it and I was just like, don't like it. There, hang on. That's what it looks like compressed. I'm not a fan. I like my, yeah, something about that just not really, not vibing with that. Yeah, nah, centered for sure. How the hell do I get to this last tumor?
I need time to prepare that.
Oh. Yeah, I gotta go around. Can you change it? Just asking a wife what our plan is for lunch. Yeah, it has a socket. Cool. Need to eat, man. I'm so hungry. I like the boom 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 that happens when there's a group. Damn. I thought lightning was good. Fire build. Once you unlock enchantments, fire.
It was only a matter of time.
Fireball becomes one of the best AoE play. Like, just look at that. That's insane, dude. The chain reaction potential of that. Holy shit. That is so much better than any other option. Because one dude dies, that explosion is probably gonna kill one. Like, dude, oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that is the best. That's the best. There's no chance. Nothing else.
Oh, you refuse to give me the key. You stand in the way of the Savior. The holy blood in your veins should be born. All you must understand is once I am victorious in hell, the high heavens will...
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
I mean, I haven't gotten the other classes to 20, but as if Sorceress didn't seem busted enough. Ugh, that's so good. And I think it does take an increase. So if you focus Fireball, I think it does increase the damage of that explosion with your Fireball.
Outsider! Beyond this chamber, there's nothing but death and mourning. How fitting it shall be your grave.
The Blizzard Hydra combo is fucking crazy good, dude. I know we're on adventure mode, but we are melting, dude.
I'm not ready yet.
Damn. Dude got smashed. Well, ice armor is active. You leave behind exploding ice spikes. Your ice spikes chill enemies for 10%. Cool. And what else? Taking direct damage has a chance to reset the cooldown of one of your defensive skills. Cool. And an amulet. Jesus Christ.
Your worth, friend.
When hit while not healthy, a magical bubble is summoned. Cool. So much shit. Though I just lost my conjuration rank. So it's okay. I don't think we really need, No, wait, I have it from something else. What the hell? Oh, that also has +1 ranked all conjuration skills. Busted. This one increases chain lightning and frozen orb.
Give me the key to hell. I will not ask again.
It's too quiet. Where is she? Is that him? Is that Rathma?
Now you can go up to 25, I think. Jewelry upgrade unlocked. Gem upgrade unlocked. Minor healing potion unlocked. Garbage, don't care. I mean, I just wanted to get to level 20. That way, if I do decide to play the game, I get the, what is it? I get like a puppy on my back or some dumb shit. I'm not even really using that. We're using the Hydra to clap cheeks. How do I... Damn, there ain't no teleport out of here? Where's she at? I'm warping. I ain't doing all this. I ain't never played the Torchlight. I've heard good things. Never tried myself. Fire and death. Is there dueling in the beta? PvP in the beta? Anyone know? Jesus, dude. It's so dumb. It kills shit so fast. Fireball Hydra build. Fireball Hydra build is best build. Continue the experience later. No PvP in beta. How long do we got? Goes down in about an hour. Nerfing coming? Nah, we'll be fine. Well, I think we are at a good spot. We got our level 20. Yeah, man, the Hydra fireball shit is so busted. Like, god damn, just out here clapping cheeks. So let's I mean, after playing a little bit more, getting a little bit farther, I will say I like the enchantment system, being able to like pull from something to kind of fine-tune it a little bit more. I like that a lot. One thing which I didn't experience last time, I like that we can upgrade gear now. I think that's really cool. Like, you find a piece of gear and you can pump some more stats into it to make it last a little bit longer. I think that's nice. The little quests that use this, it's goofy, but I get it. It's, they're trying. They're trying. Unlock alties at level 23? I don't know. That, I don't think I'd have time, to be honest. We have like 45 minutes. I'd have to pump 3 more levels. Technically like 2.5. I don't think we'd get there. We would get there and it would probably end. But I mean, from what I have gotten to experience, I do think it's a solid beta. Obviously, I want to check out the...
I got furs, skins, and safe journey.
I want to check out the other classes, the Necro, as well as the Druid. But right now, pretty much like,
Something
yeah,
for the cold and dark.
100% we would be playing this class at launch, if we play at launch.
Good deal. Father bless.
I like Diablo 3, but I mean, the more realistic look they have here isn't bad. What would you want updated at full release? So the things I am most curious about, one, I want to know everything involving their micros. How micro heavy is this going to be? Because I don't think action RPGs need a lot of micros. I don't think it's, you know, let me play and just kill stuff. I don't want, you know, I want to pay money, buy it, that's it. I don't want to be constantly fucking spending money in this game over and over and over again. The other thing is kind of piggybacking off of that, the battle pass. You know, how does that tie into the micros? Is there anything at all? Like, because if there's a single pay-to-win element, I'm not going to bother playing this, which I've heard is a really big problem with Immortal. You know, even though I typically, another thing is I typically play my Diablo like offline a lot. Like, not that I'm like against the online. You know, game Fortnite. No, it's not game Fortnite. I don't know. I'll fix that though. I would be curious if this has something where, like, for example, let's say I'm playing, right? I'm on Steam Deck and I'm playing, and I get on the plane. When I get on the plane, does the game kick me off? Like, if I lose internet, is it just like, it's over? Or will it be like, because like Diablo 3, one of the Diablo 3, the way it works is if you're playing Diablo 3, you'll get hit with a, you know, you have lost connectivity to the servers. Some progress may not be saved, and you could still play. Now, if I suddenly get, like, if I close my character and whatnot, it's not going to let me back on. You know, if I'm on Reddit, the MTX are all cosmetic. Battle Pass doesn't have any pay-to-win elements, like 2x XP, etc. Well, we will see. I don't know if I trust confirmations, but you never know. I mean, I ain't reading Dev Updates right now. I want to eat. I haven't had lunch today. I'm hungry. That's another reason why I'm wrapping up now. I want to eat. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I enjoyed it. Some good elements I'm liking here. I do like the like I said, leveling up a lot. Paragon, we get level 50. Skill tree could be a bit more. It's kind of like vanilla. Like, one thing I do like how Diablo 3, you like pick your skill, like Hydras, and then you have like 5 different transformations to the Hydras. I did like that a lot. Whereas like I like enchantments. You would need more enchantments here for sure. Like endgame. If this, I really doubt this is it. But endgame, I'm gonna need like 5 of these. 2 enchantments is not enough. I need more. I need more. Lightning surges within you for 10 seconds whenever you cast a shock skill. Core, conjuration, or a mastery shock skill is also cast. Cool. Encase yourself in ice, becoming immune. Can ultimates not go in there? Or do ultimates not have mastery effects or something? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna wrap things up here. Maybe I'll stream later tonight. Do some Fortnite with Bobby or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, y'all have a good night. We will be back to check out more of this with the Necro and the Druid next weekend. Otherwise, I'm heading out for now. So, catch you guys later. Adios.